Hello everyone, good morning. And today's morning I have been late for morning walk. And so I think today is my holiday, and why not? I can make a video, and that's why I have come just here. And this is my class. If I do this miss, if I do miss this class, I feel so very upset. And if I do not say to I regularly practice here me versus me, and so I regularly say this more solution and more solution will give you the thoughts and idea how to become fluent speaker, how to become your fluent speaker in English language. I also say every day also I am trying to speak English language. So and why this language? So I'm very fond of this language. I live so when I was young, then also I thought many things. So how can I say these words English language? So very fantastic language. This language is not our mother tongue. Our mother tongue is Bengali, but all the time also we start to try to speak in English language. So that's why in English language has so many rules, regulation we know, but like this, how can I use this? You can use menu like this, just to understand what I am saying to you. Just you can use these words many ways like this. Also, English language in English language has so many rules regulation. If I say use English words have so many similar meaning. And only the language, only the language you can use that many way in a breath. You can use this breath like this is why I'm saying to you in a breath how many sentences I can speak. That's why it's speaking keep very keep first. Like this English language keep changing all time. So now what I'm saying here is my matter, and now so you are understand this in front of me, and they think and they only know and what is the difference of this our mother tongue and English language. And when I will say to another person, they also he or me is my one of these English language friend when we start to speak, but he understand to me what I am saying, and another person cannot understand because of our speaking style is very interesting. And he also if he also practicing English language, I am also practicing English language, but you have to use your breath. And now if I say to you if I do not practice this class, and if I do not come in my class, then so I feel whole along very upset. So then also in the morning also when I woke up, then I saw my I already had been getting late, but sometimes I think I don't go, and then after say think one of things come in my mind also. No, I have to go there, so I will make another video today. Also, I have to go another like this in like this invitation. Also, I have that's why today is my holiday, and I have any work. This is Monday is my holiday, holiday on part of this. And then if I make this video also properly, and I do this practice, and so after sometimes I feel very energetic moods will work in my mind. But English speaking, and when I start to speak, then I didn't find out any topics. I didn't find out. I didn't speak anything. Then also after starting speaking so many topics, just one by one come into my mind, and so I am like this speaking. So in English language, so only this language, so many rules, regulation, and also you can break these rules. You can say, and but yesterday also I said one of the things. Also now, okay, now you just feel you do not know English language. Then what you will say? First, you have to understand this language. This language tune this language feelings. You have to understand this language feelings, and then after you can use these words and simple sentences, simple words. You all time you have to use on your way. But nobody can say you only these things also. I say in English language two words, and these words is not any harmful, and there are also two words in this is good job. Because so when you start to speak, then you will understand what is happening in our mind. If you do not start this activity, this journey, and you won't understand your feelings. So that's like this. So only the imagination. English language is imagination. You can use this imagination. You can use your thoughts, idea, think, everything else you can see. Like this, I am also speaking to you, and if I said you know, many friends all time you can do this type of practice, and what will say, and what will be this your answer, and how do you give this answer, and what. So in the morning times when I after making videos, so I feel so very good and energetic mood, and then so I feel sometimes I also when I started I couldn't speak, this is nothing now. Now also I'm thinking about this in a minute how many sentences I can speak. I also speaking to regularly. That's why also I some days later, so I said read it regularly, but it's not regularly. I was thinking about this language. So this language has so many and understanding. With your English languages, if when you start to speak English, then you will understand the better your native language and what is your mother tongue, and you can understand your mother tongue and what is the feeling of this language. This language very complicated language, complex and difficult, and it is such a things. Many people they think that is the very that is very reason. There is very reason. There is very reason, and why not? Why not you can use this your words? Anywhere you can use these words, many things. Also, all time in your with your voice, you can use many things. So, and people there don't understand. It's not my matter. Yeah, I've known some good words. You have to choose some good words. That's why. So I'm learning this language, and I have some reason. I have some purpose. I have some destination. That's why. So I'm learning this language. And if you do not find out like this, some dog here. So. No, and some of dog is playing and is just jumping and jumping also, and some sounds still in my mind. So what is going there? So this type also sentence all time you can speak also speak. I'm also doing practice, and when I come here, then so I one thing also I notice regularly. I notice one thing also, and when I start to speak, then brain, my brain, how it is working and to speak, and that's why I'm using my some of tuning, also I'm joining some of interesting thoughts, ideas, methods. So now also I remember one of like the story. How can I give these stories answer? So I say yes, as read also. One of this Badal, or one of the children's name was Badals, and in a village, Badal and Badal mother they lived very happily. And sometimes Badal was like this 6 years old, and every day he would go to the school, he come back and would go to home. Then returning home, and suddenly he found he like this he found dog and like this puppy. It was the puppy, and he took it up his he took it in his hand, and he hold it his hand, and then the Badal went to the home, and he said to his mother, I find I found these dogs and will take care and will eat. It is will eat some of the food, and also my brother's mother also agrees, and brother mothers and brothers they are take care very poorly. And after some days later, when the brother was returning home from school, the brother Badal has slept in a pit, into the pit, not into the pit. Also, I'm using these words. I don't know these words, and how can I say this story? This story, how can I speak? And then Badal. And his mother was very worried, and his like this dog name is like this puppy also very worried, and where is Badal, that they couldn't find out to him, and after some time later also, and this dog also started to sniffing from here and there, and then the dog find out this dog, and Badal fell down into a pit, into the pit, and then the dog started barking, "Wow, wow, 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 wow," and some of villagers and Badal mothers, so they came out, they are running with their running. Also, and then some of the villagers there, so with this rope, and they pulled out from the pit. Then like this story also like a children's story. I always say children's story is very important and interesting ideas. You can use your sentences. Also, how can you change your think mindset? What are things you can do? Like this also, I also said this story yesterday. That's it. And what is the matter? I am not doing this harmful work. I'm just speaking in my way, and what I can say these words, and how can I am using these my words. These the things also matter, and no, if somebody they do not understand, it is not my matter, and they are, and I said to everyone, so they do not understand my feelings. It is their proudness, it is their credit, but also I'm saying I'm doing practices for me, and in the world, so nobody will help to you, and how can only this is also very nice, very very like this important things also I am regularly I am sharing with you, my dear friends. But if you don't understand what I mean, that what you want to do, first you try to find out your goals, your destination, your way. So also you cannot change the world, only you can change yourself, only you can change yourself. And first you try to self change, first you try to change yourself, and then after you can change but not we all time also we are trying to change to others people. That's why we didn't do nothing also. And I have also some people also in our India also, I know English language, but what is my reason, and what can I do with my and what is the reason, and how can I change my ideas, how can I develop my ideas. So some of what I say regularly now. So I also thinking some of productivity idea. How can I develop my productivity idea? These ideas, so I think some of ideas, and I started to work with my productivity idea. This is also, I think, also why not I do some important things with this for others people, and these things will give me so many. Much more money also. And some of people work for other people, but I'm working for me, and this work will give me money. And so I'm just thinking, like also. I did some of I always say to others people also you can use these words. We all time we use some of tools for our better life, and better life you can use your better life some of tools, their ideas on this way, and that will be very essential for others people who can use these tools. Then your their money will come to you. Also, I am using some of words like in English language. There's so many so many way also you can use your way. Also I'm thinking about this some of, and in 3 years I spent in 3 years whole day, whole time. Also I'm thinking about this English language. That's why also I am making video, and in this video also I said many things, but also I am speaking in a way how many sentences I can speak also. And I think okay, and another things is will be very nice also, my dear friends. Just today's morning also I have read some of reason, but there's not reason. So yesterday also I had got here and there, so the poor many places, so I had got. Because of that I had some words, and at a time 3 or 4 sentences I present there, and I had taken some classes with my with my some students, and they had come to in my institute, and that's why I didn't take rest in the night also. And I after 11 o'clock I go to sleep, and then also I sleep also very deeply, and that's why also now today so I get some of opportunity. That's these are opportunity now I am using all time. So I say like this opportunity, and use I will now also say with this opportunity words. Now just wait. My dear friends, all time you have to use this type of source when you focus on problem. So I think okay now. So just let me finish these words. And when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. How can I say these are words? Now, so and, if I said you use some of like productivity, and this, I also made some of with this code some of ME board. It's called ME board. It means, and I can think with these boards. I can learn some of words, some of sentences, and some of sentences all day long. Also, I already made one of board also, and this board's helpful for me. Because of that, I can practice with this English language. So I also thought and think, and why not I give them others people. So. Good way, and they're also learning, and they are thinking about this language, and this thinking without thinking you cannot think, without thinking you cannot think nothing, without thinking you cannot think nothing, and you need some of thinking power. So, and we all time say we think that I'm not thinking, I'm not thinking, but you, after thinking, you have to apply you with your action. Also, you have to take some action, and then also when some idea, some ideas are born in your mind, and you have to go alone, not the others people, and others people what will they think, and what is the reason. These things, this only these things reasons we do lots of. Fun with thinking, but we do not apply our thoughts and thinking. And how can I use this my all our thinking? And you have to get some result after thinking. And some of people will say to you many things. Some people won't do nothing do for you. And one of guys also said, I am seeing regularly one things, and every day I say these are words, and what do you know, what do you know. I say okay, no matter, it's my matter, and it is not your matters. I'm thinking about this. I'm also speaking. I'm just, what I know, what you know, what he knows. This type also all time. So I am using my in my way. So this is I'm not doing it's a harmful work. It is the true. It is the only the truth. So if I said the people had the truth, like the truth doesn't care. And if I said you are quarrel with these words, and you do not understand my words, it is not my thing. So and now also regularly say when I come here for making videos, my mind doesn't work. Then after sometimes later, so when I start with 10 minutes or 15 minutes, then my mind started working with this, and so I feel this so very good and nice, interesting things. Also, interesting thoughts come in my mind, and I started to speak. That's why I regularly come here in this place. This place is very calm and quiet place, and so nobody can disturb to me, and nobody can say to nothing on what I am doing. And if I say to you now, you can say something with some words. How do you use these are words? Very interesting words, and someone will say, okay, no. And in English language, you can use some of rules. One of these things also, they know English language because this is their native language. Language, and I know this language because of that. My native language is not is. Then my native language is not is. It is not my native language. It is not. That's why they are thinking, and my thinking is so different, and their thinking and my thinking are not same, because of that, they are learning from their mother tongue. So I am thinking also about this. That's why I do this video. So how can I change my voice? How can I change my rules, regulation, everything? When I started to making videos, then also I feel so very good and interesting. So, my dear friends, all time you have to do good for others, it will come back to others. Because way I say, and how many quotes also remember. One of our quotes also: look into the deep, look deep into the nature. If I said to you, you have to look, and it is will be your you said another way, look deep into the nature, and everything will get there. Everything will get there. Everything will get there. Look into the deep nature. If I and somebody will say it sentence was not good, and if I said why, and only the I sentences capitalized in this English language, and what is it? I'm thinking about this. What sentences coming in my mind? Also speaking, and also sometimes later. So these all our sentences will be actions for me. What I said before, and how can I am using these words. Then also I find out so many things, thoughts, ideas. So which are things we couldn't read in book, and that's as well as thinking. And I have to do like this. With this morning walk, and with this morning walk, I have to do think, I have to do make video, I have to do talk, I have to do think, and I'm also working, and I'm also working and with my brain, and I'm also thinking with my brain, and I am using, and how can, and why not I can do this activities like this. Something speaking is like a skill. It is not the another skill. It is not the another's property. It is my property. If I said that, and it's also I said one of students. And also you say your brain is not you. Your brain is others. Others people also they are. Uh, they are working with us, they are playing with us. Now do you know it is a matter is this world thing, world people, world in this world, so many kinds of people we do not know who are working for me, and we are working for them. We are earning money, and we are filling them their wishes, but they do not think. And what I think I am also thinking about me, and it is my matter, it is not their matter. And one thing also I forget now, also just I started thinking about these things. Okay, and another thing is that when you will start to speak, then you will understand something is better than others. So, and it's, speaking is better than reading and writing. All time, so many people, so they come in my institute for getting mark. Also, okay, now I will give them mark. Also, that's why before I couldn't speak nothing. Also now, also I'm practicing here all time. So in 40 minutes, how many sentences I can speak is only the things also I know. Then when I start to speak, then I will understand what their thing and my thing is, what is the difference also. Sometimes it's ego also later, sometimes ego. My son and me also started the conversation, and he said, some of person said, okay, your father, what he is saying, we do not understand what is the matter, and you do not understand, it is not my father's thing. Only the things you can do best, you can say something with your thinking pause. We are thinking, and some people will give something. Some people will think about now. So I am doing working for other people. I am all time also I am doing think, but they don't understand it is not memorable. And how many people so they are watching my video? I don't know, in this world so 700 crores people, and how many people are there watching? Only these people, so 5 or 7 people, and it is not matter. And what will be? And they are like this 5 or 6 people if they say to you, but you are doing for all these people. All these people something also you are developing for others people all our life. Now also one thing also I find out, and if I say to you I am doing something for 700 crore people, how they develop their way, I'm so thinking about them. But five or six, or only the 7% they, if the 7 men he says something to me, and now also I feel some angry, and it is not right. This also I am doing work. I am working for 700 cool people. That's why this work will be helpful for them. Also, I am doing something. I am creating for my next future. What will be? Then so their thinking and my thinking is so very different. That's why they do not understand what I'm doing, and they are trying to speak. They are learning to do something. If I get some of interesting idea, and I can speak this way. That's why I also think when I started to speaking, then so I couldn't find out what I'll say. Now also I am thinking about this what is this answer. Then also I am thinking about this knowledge and idea also started and working in my mind. So I am also thinking. So my dear friends, also I'll say to you, you nobody and start to speak. No matters, no do mistake. Also, your thinking will work for you. Your thinking won't let them. Your thinking and your mind work for others people. You think all time. You have to think all time. You have to do starts. This work will help for you. Also, I'm just thinking about my. Own mind, what is going on the time, on the feelings. Also I feel my feelings are very nice. Something also I say everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. And now also I'll say some of important things. Also, I remember this, and why not like this? We cannot get successful. And what is the matter is you have to find out some problem in this world. Some problem all time many problems is arising, and we can find, and some of the great minds all times so they are solving some of find outs, and these are also very big problem. We say big, and it is not the very big, it is a very small problem. What you want to do in our life, so we say this is success. And after success, before success, what he had done before success, what he had done we don't know. But if you find out this rules, regulation, and what is the matter, how they can use like this. So we say like, so yesterday also one of this formula also I think it is very interesting also. Like so they are a square uh, a, a a plus b whole square, and what is the result of this, and why, and who made this, and who made this formula. You have to find out this answer. And we are all time we just we think, we read in our book, and it is my own thing like this. How can how they and why they said these words like this. So in our surrounding life also this motivation, how can I understand to you like this also. A plus whole square, a plus whole square and plus 2ab, what is will be the result, and how can you, and why they did like this also are, and we are learning all these things also like this. If I said to you like this abcd, and who learn like also my thing, and I don't know, things is also so very similar. So and then why not we can do something good things. I all time I think so, and why like this also. If I give this example and this way, and you do not ask to yourself why and what happened, then this answer will be get out. Answer will be get out from this question. You have to question, but without question, and what is our learning system in our school, but we do not ask, we cannot ask our teacher. Like also I am giving to you some of example like this also. If I say to you sir, and I said always say that this vowel sound means 15 vowels. I have some of example, I have some of rules regulation, but some people will say that these are things is wrong. Okay, some people will think this is wrong, this is okay, you can think wrong. And if I said you you are wrong, if I can prove this your thinking is wrong, and what will be the answer? Answer will be that, and yes, also some of my one of friends he said this is means a flesh. One of the crow took some flesh pieces in his beak, and I says, and he said to me, he given to he given to me answer. This is the flesh means taja mangsho. But I said, and where you get, not where you get this taja mangsho, and he cannot find out these words. Then also I think also now I said to him, this is also like this in English language also. Words have many similar meaning, and why not this means flesh. Okay, now so another words I said, the stream. Stream means small river. We said this means, and he said this stream is Jorna, and I said where you get this Jorna, and what is that? This shower. We said this shower. Shower is like some of words I said. Some of my persons said this shower means rain. I say oh shower is coming. We say the rain is coming. Shower is coming. Shower is coming, and rain is coming. We say the shower is started. Shower is started. I say yeah, showers in English language you can say these are words. I'm so thinking about this. Okay, no matter what will happen will be in our future. What thing I can think at a time English language, how many sentences can come in my mind, and how can I use these words. This is the how it will be, and the problem will come, and some problem. And I say to, if I say to you in English language also, then now so I get to find out these words like this a plus b whole square. Now so internet also we can do many things so in our school college, but we didn't get out this answer. All time we try to make our answer to our mark sheet, but in the mark sheet result also we didn't like this feelings. How can I give you this answer so very interesting? Now so I'll say to you another you have to consider, and when you will say to this question, and why not, and we are all our students also, we are you are doing some funny things all time. So when teachers will come, and if you say this question and how they give you answer, and what, and you say you don't understand, you cannot understand my answers, you just do study in your way, not to ask to me, and why not. This thing is also very interesting and ideal. So I find out that today I have to do think, I have to work some of this way, and this is a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square. What is the? I also read before, and before I also did, and this is mathematics, like this mathematics, like this mathematics. What is mathematics? If I said to you, and who made this? Like this also, Elon Musk also he said. So in our school, college, like this, in our surrounding life, also we cannot give this answer properly. That's why we cannot learn nothing. And in this world, our answer and who will give you my answer. So I have to find out my answer in my own way. Nobody will say nothing. Okay, my dear friends, all time so I am saying to you some of motivation words, motivation thinking in way. And, what do you think? What you are thinking? What you are saying? What like also said to you, I do not trust my words. I trust my action. Also, and also today also I will go and some of invitation, and he said one of my students, it may be friends, students, and he invited us. Then so I have to go, and what will happen there? So okay, no. What was I had given to him some of quotes, and these are quotes. So he's practicing. No matter, and what is the matter? But in English language also you can say many words. You can think with these words. We are all time we are listening. We are listening like of Gita's, Mahabharata, and Ramayana. Kurat. It is not they are doing things also. Now also you are living like this present moment. You are living, and what you want to do in our life, what will be the next generation, and how can I earn money. This is the matter. And more money, how can I more money? This money will come to me. If I read this their feelings, it is not my feelings, it is their feelings, and they always say to us, and I say to my way. If I said you do not do harmful work, only these things you don't enjoy. Like also somebody will say, if I say there's also some our relations, physical relations is very harmful. It may be, but it is not the. And you do this. You have to control with your way. If you do, and okay, and is the feelings like this very good way, and you can say I am enjoying my life. I'm also thinking with me, and so I'm doing something. So, my dear friends, every time you have to think your own way. And also I am finishing my classes today, so and in 40 minutes, many sentences I spoken, and I have to go some way. And today I have some works. That's why I have to do in my like other way. So then, my dear friends, all time so you have to think your own way, and nobody will give you nothing, nobody will save you nothing for your better life. You try to be hungry for your better life, and to a great man, nothing is little, and beautiful days do not come to you. You must work towards them. Only those beautiful days do not come to you. You must work towards them. And how many sentences you can speak in a minute? Only just you count it. Then after you will understand what is going on in your brain. So now also I am doing practicing on my way. Nobody will say to you nothing. Okay, bye friends, and I also say to you, okay, bye, goodbye, have a nice day. I will meet. I will make another video yesterday. So bye, and nice, have a nice day.